How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Mon Bazou. And today, well, it's raining. What a lovely start to the day. I don't have to water my plants. It's really handy for me. Just grab some out of the fridge. We're all right. So, as you can see, I'm missing a few things. Missing my car. It went over for an MOT. I know you don't have to have an MOT in this game. I'm making up for the storyline. Be happy. Car's in for an MOT, so we've actually got to go and pick it up at the garage. We bought a couple of things. I bought a new shelving rack. I bought everything out the shop again, so that's all sorted out. I do need to go to Roger and pick up the rest of the separators, and then I want to mess with the wheels a little bit on my car. We have got pretty much everything again from the shops. We're fully stacked and ready to go, and obviously I've been buying up all these little wheels and bits and pieces. If you haven't watched those videos, there's an entire series for you to enjoy and be happy with. But so today's little job that we've got to do is I've got to go and collect my car. And the problem with collecting my car is I've got to wait until my mate wakes up, and then I can get a lift into town to pick up my car, and then we can go over we need to go to the racetrack. And the reason why I need to go to the racetrack is I need to do a demolition derby this weekend. I need to be there. I need to be at the demolition derby. Martin, wake your ass up. I need to get to town. I need to pick my car up. But yeah, so we've got our race car here. We're all good. But yeah, so these are all the gear knobs you can have. The modified grinder. I've got steering wheels coming out of my head now. Spare spoiler. I've got loads of stuff now. I mean, I can almost set up an auto shop here. Still don't know why I bought loads and loads of suspension, but and I got 2 turbos. Oh, there was an interesting thing about this. Like the whole turbo thing. I think it actually fixes my problem, because now, obviously with the new ECU in the car, we can actually sort of move the car around, so we can actually get a bit more boost out of it. So I might convert the car into a turbo car, obviously mess with the ECU a bit so to control the sliding and all the other stuff, and then I might, if I can pick up a few more, like buy up all the rest of these and then see which one I prefer when it comes to spacing the wheels. Just because I really want to. I want to see, I want to go full customization on the car, but I just, it's just one of those things. 2020. Martin, pick up the phone. This game's changed, by the way. Unless I wasn't paying attention to it before. Yeah, dude, I'm like, oh, fantastic. It's wet out here. Where's he going to come from? It's cold and it's wet in Canada. It's a wee bit chilly outside. Oh, come on. Brr. Getting cold. Da, 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 da. Catching hypothermia. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, this sucks. Come on, man. Where are you? Cold. Look, I've got drips hanging off my nose and everything now. It's getting wet. I'm wet. Martin! I've got to get some food. Martin! Oh, you're a dude! Oh, it's warm. Thanks, buddy. Most appreciated, man. You're so high. Oh, cool. I'll join you. Yo, dude, this is good stuff. Why have you got wheels in the back of your car, man? It's like Cheech and Chong, but a really budget version. Boom, boom. I love this song. That's some really talented driving. Like, he doesn't even move his arm. Car just drives. Check this man out. This is how good this driving is. Thanks for the lift, dude. This is most appreciated. Look at that cruise control. Look at it. Oh, dude, come on. You can overtake him. Overtake him, dude. Come on. We can do it. Absolute legend, man. Where'd he go? It's just been one of those days, man. Everything has been sort of like, oh, it's raining, it's cold and it's horrible. Just, boo. So one thing I do want to do is I really want to wait until the weekend. So I'm probably going to waste a couple of days, play some games, mess around for a bit. I'm not really going to be doing much, but we're building up now, because we're building up to do the Demolition Derby. Demolition Derby's in a couple of days' time, and I've got to basically head there like ASAP. So, thankfully, my car is just over here. How you doing, guys? Hey, birthday. You want some good stuff, or do you want some bad stuff? Thank you very much, matey. Much appreciated. So yeah, if you didn't know, the update happened, and we've got all of this stuff, all new stuff, and it's all good. So I'm actually going to preemptive the weekend. I'm going to buy a set of tyres now. And the reason why I'm buying this set of tyres is because if I buy the tyres now, then I can pop back here another day and pick them up. Or when I eventually pick up the other set of rims from Rog, we can just come over here and we can whack them on the car and be happy. So it's just, you know, these should stay here. I own them now, and it's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So I'm going to get my car, which is good. Get in. Ugh. Thank you. Alright, cool. So I do have that. I have the classic steering wheel. Not sure why. I don't think I owned it, but there we go. Yeah. So, a couple of things I wanted to try is I might turn it over to a turbo infused car, and that just basically means I have to start taking bits of the engine off and putting them back on. But it does mean we can put the turbo in, and we can put the intercooler on, and it shouldn't take too long. So that's job number one. So we're going to look into this now. So this is going to be upgrading to a turbo, basically. I think that's all of them. That's all good. Right, okay, intercooler. Or did I already put an intercooler on? Hold on. Ah, I was smart. There's already an intercooler in this car. Fantastic. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Right, cool. So we're now all like programmed up to be a turbo car, which is completely fine. The downside is that you now have to sit here and pass around with this. Okay, so I'm gonna put the traction control down to 9. The PSI turbo is at 10 PSI, and the ABS. So traction control is the thing on the dashboard that just flashes like a complete git. The reason why is because when you're on dirt, this car handles like crap. So this basically means that this car is now souped up, ready to go for a race, which is nice. It's all good. One of my friends did say that maybe I should try painting this. I don't want to personally. I might buy a spare from Rog just to see what it looks like, and just see, maybe we'll see how things go. There was one thing I wanted to do though. I may change this colour, and there's a specific reason why, and it's mainly because I love this colour. Burnt orange is like one of my favourites, like for accenting. It's almost like a bronze colour. It's like copper. I like it, but I do prefer it more orangey, and then it combines with black quite nicely. But I do like a really deep midnight purple car, because it accentuates light when it flies past. So it's just one of those things. This is like, I might keep the orange, or this might turn purple. We'll see how things go. If you're hanging around, it's most appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates as well. Early morning making French fries. Right, cool. It's Friday. I need to make my own food. You know, this is what happens when you get and when you turn into an adult. This is not recommended. Don't grow up. It's a trap. This guy lives on chips and cheese. So the plus side to harvesting means I'm just going to have lots and lots of this stuff kicking about. The downside is unless you play for a long period of time, you don't sell a lot of the big packs. You mainly sell singles, and that is the worst part, because unless you're down at the tracks every night doing all of that stuff, you're always going to have massive amount of cannabis just kicking about at home. You know, it's just not cool. Just in town. We'll be coming back to him, don't worry. Okay, cool. We're stopping off here for a second. So the plan is to go and mix them up. It's so good. How you doing, buddy? What's up? $120. Cool. My paint is now free. Alright, cool. So I want to paint it. And you're probably wondering why. Why am I buying all this stuff that I'm never going to use? Well, I'm a little bit of a klepto, basically. Hey, it's available in the game. I've got the money. Why not? Reason why I need to go back to the garage. I've got rims that need tyres. And if you stand close enough, you can put the wheels through the windows. Right, let's chuck that on. And it's all good. So this is what I've been doing. Really, I mean, between videos, this is pretty much it. So, as I said, we're just waiting for Sunday. That's all I'm doing now. Roll on Sunday. There we go, last one. So that's a full set of rims. And I've got a full set of those, full set of all that. I bought all this, bought all that. I don't think there's anything else I can really buy now. There we go, done. Cheers, guys. Most appreciated. Alright, now I'm going to go and vegetate at home. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going home. I'll see you in a minute. I'm probably going to need a new set of shelves for the little bolts, aren't I? Cool. So I've got another thing I didn't really want from the shop, but you know, you never know. It might just be one of those things one day that I need. So, obviously we're home now. It's all good. Maple syrup's in the truck. We're all right. Shut! Right, cool. So, the big thing that I wanted to try was this colour change. Now, obviously if it doesn't work out, I do have a can of orange just in case I want to go back to this. But, I wanted to see what this does. So, orange or blue, or this sort of midnighty purple. I think it does need to be a little bit darker, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I think that's what it needs to be. But, it's not a bad little colour. But let me know if you preferred the orange or you prefer that. Either way, I actually don't mind. I just thought I'd give it a go and see what happens. So I like that. Well, I don't really make choices of colour, you know, I don't do it a lot. So let me just stack up my wheels and then it's going to be Sunday, basically. All these I'm going to sort out another day because in honesty, this takes a little bit of time to do to get this all done like this. So I'm going to go to sleep now. See you on Sunday. I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to put it up on the screen. Now what I've come up with on the screen is a condition, prosopagnosia, which is the inability to recognise faces. Now I get the fact that, you know, this is probably looking into it too much, and I have like one of my friends to actually like thank for this, Mr. Promethean Gaming. Thank you very much for this. And basically we had a little chat about it. And the reason why we brought this up is because the condition means you cannot recognise faces. Now this game might just be suffering from the fact that obviously there's a one developer sort of like game, so one person made it, he went with a cheap model, didn't come with a face and everything else. But prosopagnosia, you have trouble remembering faces, or you can't recognise people with it. Now this might be looking into it too much, but every single character doesn't have a face. They're all just obviously cheap models. Now the plus side to this is that if it was accidental, then it sort of brings awareness to a medical condition, which is pretty, I think that like 2% of the world suffer from it. Every single person doesn't have a face, and your character suffers from anxiety. Now if you're around people in this game, you get anxious quite more quickly, and maybe the character we are suffers from this condition, and that's why his anxiety goes up when he's around people. I mean, obviously his anxiety goes up if you take the car and fly off of a cliff. Anyone would be anxious for that. But if you're around people out in the nightlife and everything else, your anxiety goes up a little bit faster because of this. Now, like we said, could be reading in this too much, but I thought it was a pretty cool thing that nobody else has really thought about it. Might just be one of those things. It could be just far out of left field. We're just, you know, sort of like making up excuses for one developer for not using faces, and I get it. I understand that sometimes it's a pain in the ass to put a face on a character. I really, you know, I understand this fact. But if it was intentional, and this was the original thought that this character suffers from this condition and that's why he smokes weed because of his anxiety, maybe something about this actually sort of works. And I'm not in the Discord to have this conversation, and maybe someone who's there, maybe if even the developer watches this, is this the reason why all the characters don't have faces, or is it just because, you know, modelling a proper model is too much hard work? In fairness, I understand. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting point. I thought it was, you know, he could, as I said, could be reading into it too much. But it's not a bad way of thinking, you know, just outside the box a little. My main gripe with this place is, where do I keep my... Oh, mini fridge. Gotcha. So we've got like a couple of hours to wait. So this is the Demolition Derby race. This is where we're going to smash the car up to smithereens and be happy. Nervous. Nerves are kicking in for this one. It's like, yeah, we need to win. We need to push the boundaries of what we're capable of. Oh yes. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm late. Smoking it. Who's left? He's left. Yeah! Oh, we got to do it again. No, I'm stuck in the middle. Oh! Who's still alive? Who's still alive? We won! Oh yeah! Oh, my car's just absolutely shaken out, man. Just knackered. In the crumple zone. I don't think we won this. I won? You should look at Roger for a new shocks. Oh, hold on. Roger's got new stuff. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna leave my car here. We're going to Roger's. I'm just gonna leave my truck. I'm gonna leave it this here because, in honesty, if I need it, it can come here and it's fine. How can you tell I'm not a smoker? I can't drive and smoke stuff at the same time. Yep. Oh, just hotbox my own truck. Lovely. Now we need to go to Roger's because if he's got new shocks, I want them. And if I have to redo them for my car, so be it. Also, I'm going to have to buy like 2 sets. So I'm going to have to buy 8 loads of suspension. Well, arms of suspension, because, you know, just in case we get another car later on and I want to unlock it and chuck it on my bench now. It's all good, right? What up, Rog? Heard you got something for me. How you doing? Oh, yes. Are we buying? Oh, we'd have to buy these. Shit. All right, okay, cool. Dude, I'm coming back. I need a new set of these later as well. Can you? Yep. Chuck me some new ones. Oh, we're taking these. Oh, they're so cool. New bolts. They look so nice. Right, they're going in. And we got some pinky ones as well. Oh, aren't they adorable? Is there anything new else? Oh man, I've got everything else. I think we're good, man. It's beautiful. Right, let's go home. I'm actually done. We win. We went smashy smashy. Anyways, that just about does it for me, guys. I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. If you want to become a member of the channel, get your name, in green, new emojis and bits and pieces for live streams, please hit that little join button. It costs $2 a month. If you feel like helping, if you feel like supporting this channel, it's all good. And if you do like it, that's alright. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. Peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Ah boom! Fist bump to you.